Welcome back to Shine's Good Fortune. We have another pick a card reading here today. And this one is called, What Do You Need to Focus On Right Now? So before we get into reading, I want to say the Spirit really wanted me to do this video. For the last couple of days, this subject has been on my mind. I don't know, it's because it's around the New Year's, and I do feel like each year holds a different vibration. So each year we may have to focus on something different. Like this year, I think it was a 9 for me. So it was a lot of endings and transformation and me trying to start over in a way. So yeah, Spirit really wanted me to do this video, and excuse my voice, I am a little bit under the weather. I got sick the day before Thanksgiving, which is ironic because I got sick the day before Thanksgiving, and something told me to text a friend of mine the next day on Thanksgiving. You know, send them, I don't talk to them regularly, but something told me the next day to send them a text message and just to say, how are you doing? And tell your family I said hi. And then they tell me they got into a car accident. The same day I got sick, which was Wednesday, they got into a car accident Wednesday. And something told me to text them the next day on Thanksgiving, and it's just weird, very weird. Also, I'm normally on camera, but it's so easy for me to just sit here and do the reading, but I am going to get on camera, hopefully my next pick a card reading. I'll be back on camera. I should be well by then because I'm still sick, so I want to be well before I get on camera and everything. So I will be back on camera. It's just I'm sick right now, and Spirit wants me to do this, so it's taking a lot of my energy. And yeah, so you're just going to see my hands in the cards, okay? Let's get into it. What should you focus on right now? We have 4 piles. Pile 1 is pink. Pile 2 is orange. Pile 3 is green. Pile 4 is purple. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes and scan all 4 colors. Whichever color you think is the best pile for you. If I'm saying that right, please go with that one. And once again, I am sick, so I'm going to take a little bit longer to get through this reading, so bear with me. It's just going to be a little bit longer. I'm not going to talk as fast. My energy is not as high right now. But once again, take your time picking the color. There's no rush. And also, if you always like the video, share the video. I'd appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. Always remember, general reading. Take it resonate, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, pick another pile. If none of the piles resonate, it just wasn't the reading for you. So we're going to start with pile 1, the pink. Pile 1, pink. What do you need to focus on right now? Before we get into reading, always like the video, share the video. I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, link to my website will be in description box and comment section. Always remember, general reading. Take a resonate, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, pick another pile. If none of the piles resonate, it just wasn't the reading for you. So allow me to lay out the cards, and I do hope you're having a great day. And I will explain once all the cards are laid out. Sorry, I like to hum a little bit. Okay, so we have the King of Air and the Devil, clarified by judgment. Ace of Wands, 3 of Earth, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, men holding their heart, the Emperor. Okay, what you need to focus on, pile number 1, the pink. First thing is I'm getting mental health and emotional health and confidence. So with the King of Air, this talks about professionalism, being a professional. Says speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations, and it's clarified by the Devil. So let's start here. What I'm getting is that one of the things you need to focus on, pile 1, is your confidence. So does anyone here have a confidence issue? Confidence in yourself, confidence in your abilities, confidence in who you are. When you have a lack of confidence, a lot of times you can be good at something, but if the confidence isn't there, you won't put your best foot forward, or you won't believe in yourself, so you won't even work towards bettering what you have, and it's easy for you to get discouraged. I'm not definitely saying you have a confidence issue. I'm saying someone here may have that. If you are dealing with a confidence issue, or you're dealing with some mental or emotional issues, because it's saying some of you may have some mental and emotional considerations that may be out of balance. It is okay to seek professional help. So the first thing I'm getting, if someone here, if you've been dealing with some mental or emotional issues, we've all been through it, okay? If you feel moved to, because I don't tell people what to do, I just help give guidance, seek a counselor. If you are in counseling, continue counseling. There's nothing wrong. If you need someone to talk to, go get a counselor, because this is about you being balanced. If you do have a confidence issue, you can also go to therapy for that and figure out, where did this come from? Why do you have a lack in confidence? Because we have the devil here, and it's something here dealing with, I'm just getting confidence, a confidence issue, having confidence in yourself. And also for some people, because it talks about it says speak your mind with confidence. I just keep getting, someone here may have a confidence issue. And if that's the case, it's okay to seek therapy to figure out where this came from. Because I used to, and I still struggle with this, having a confidence issue. I don't know where it came from, and I didn't go to therapy for it. I may go to therapy for it one day, but I know where some of it came from. But overall, I don't want to have to be perfect in certain areas in order for me to have confidence. I kind of want to have just natural confidence no matter what's going on in my life. And that's kind of difficult to have. So if you need to go to counseling, that's A-okay. They're recommending it. Now, the Judgment card, this deals with an awakening, you having a rebirth, a revelation. This also deals with a career change. For some of you here, it's time to focus on a change right now. It's time for a rebirth. It's a revelation. It's a renewal. And this could be actual you moving locations, moving to a whole nother city or state, or even overseas. This could be also a job change. Okay. As we continue with the Ace of Wands, the Three of Earth, and the Six of Wands, this deals with confidence again. This person's confident, triumphant. I keep getting someone here having a confidence issue. They want you to focus on your confidence. You are incredible. You are amazing. You're talented. Always know that. This confidence needs to be built up and needs to be focused on. No matter what you're trying to achieve, it's very important. It's like this. It doesn't matter how talented you are. A lot of times, if the confidence isn't there, it will take away from the talent. So please be confident in who you are and what you do. And if you have a confidence issue, it's the time to start building your confidence. Figure out, do you need to go to counseling, talk to someone? Is it something you need to improve on? And once you improve on that, your confidence will be through the roof. You got to figure out what it is that's causing this lack of confidence and what to do to build it. This is talking about, Ace of Wands is talking about new opportunities and new life. It's time for you to go for new opportunities. It's time to start a new life. It's time for a change. Okay, this is the change card. This is the new opportunities. This could signify moving once again to another city, another state, or just in your own city, another house, another apartment, maybe overseas. Or this also could deal with a career change. This deals with a new life. You having a whole new life. Okay, the Three of Earth is about recognition for very high quality work. I keep getting that you guys are talented and skilled, but you need to build up your confidence and know that you are. Okay, so this is about you focusing on building your confidence. And if you have high confidence, this is about you continuing to build your confidence. Okay, this is also about you going after your dreams, starting a new life. This could mean a career change or a move. And this is about you. This is about work, your Pentacles. And this is about you being skilled at something. So if you're skilled at something, know that you are and move forward, and you can make money from it. Or if you want to become skilled at something and you need to build confidence in it, it's time to keep working at this skill to master it. So once again, if you are already doing something that you enjoy, but you're not where you want to be at, your confidence not there, this is saying keep working at it so you can become confident and you can become an expert at something. This is about high quality work. It's something you're already good at or you're trying to become good at, and spiritually, you need to work hard at it so your confidence will be built. And once again, someone here, it's about you focusing on a new life. This could be a career change, a move, a new, this is about a new life, a whole new change, new opportunities, going after new opportunities. Okay. As we continue, have the man holding their heart, the Nine of Swords, the Emperor. So what I'm getting with these cards is that it's time for you to be in your Emperor energy, whether you are a male or a female, because we both hold, males and females both hold masculine and feminine energy. Okay? Whether you're a female or a male, it's time for you to be in your Emperor energy. The Emperor is disciplined, organized, and structured, and a go-getter, and very serious about what they want to accomplish. That is the energy you need to be in right now. That's what you need to focus on. You need to be focused in your masculine energy. Masculine energy is not as emotional. There's nothing wrong with that, but masculine energy is a very action-prone energy from my understanding. I'm very feminine, you also, and I have to work on my masculine energy. I'm not masculine at all. What helps me tap into my masculine energy is when I'm really focused on something, I really want to get something done, and when I work out, it kind of helps tap into it. Other than that, I'm extremely feminine, so I can't tell you much about masculine energy, but the only thing I can say is that you really need to right now focus on your masculine energy, getting things done, being disciplined, being determined, disciplined, focused, and organized. And this is when I'm not talking about toxic masculinity. I'm talking about when this masculine energy is divine masculine, when it's positive, when it's healthy, it's very disciplined, determined, can be serious, but structure, and it's action prone. It's not sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It's making things happen. It's time for you to make things happen and go after your dreams. And if you have a talent or ability, really focus on it, really improve yourself and become an expert in something, okay? And to change your life and go after opportunities. It's time for you to get focused, disciplined, organized. And if you are already, continue to be that way. This is about possibly your masculine energy being restricted. You see, this person's being held back. It's a male. I just feel that the masculine energy for this power is being held back. It's not being expressed. So it's saying it needs to be expressed. And the way it needs to be expressed is for you to be focused, disciplined, and organized and go after your dreams. And this is not a time to sit back and allow things to happen and go with the flow and be in a more receiving energy, which I feel is more feminine. Okay. It's time to be in a masculine energy. It's time for you to go for what you want, get things done. Okay. And if you want, it's time. See, masculine energy goes for what they want. They so-called, I don't want to say so-called, but they make things happen. Not in a negative way, not in a forceful way, but they say, this is the goal I have, and I'm going to go for it, and nothing's going to deter me. Okay, I'm not going to wait for it to come to me. I'm going to go. See, that's my target. I'm going to go get it. That's masculine energy from a positive standpoint. Okay, in a healthy way. And then if you're not where you need to be to get to that end goal, this is when you start working towards it. So if there's a talent, there's an end goal, if you want your own business or you want a new career or you want to move, what are steps you need to take to get there? That's what this is about. So it just feels like your masculine energy has been held back, and it's time to tap into it and be in the Emperor energy, be disciplined, organized, and get things done and go after your dreams. Okay, pound number one, that's what you need to be focused on. If you enjoyed this reading, please book a reading. If you like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, and I will see you next time. Pile number two, orange. What should you focus on right now? Before we get into the video, always like the video, share the video. I would truly appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. Always remember, this is a general reading, so take a resonate, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, pick another pile. If none of the piles resonate, then this wasn't the reading for you, okay? So allow me to lay out the cards, and I will explain as I go, and I hope you're having a great day. All right, as I'm laying out these cards, first I want to say pile number two, I really send you positive energy because I'm getting There may be some issues going on, especially in your finances. So we have Five of Earth, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Lovers, Three of Cups, and the Five of Swords. We have financial constraints, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So pile number 2, Spirit is saying you need to focus on your finances right now. And this is kind of an emergency. Basically, I don't think now, if this does not resonate, please pick another pile, right? What I'm getting for pile number 2, some of you, the biggest thing here is money. We have, with this Five of Earth, this deals with fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. We have financial constraints. Okay, this is down here twice. Three of Pentacles deals with skills and abilities and making money. I'm getting, for some of you, you may have financial issues. Now, this is going to range. Some of you could be unemployed. Some of you could be on the verge of leaving a job. Some of you could have a job or your own business, but it's not bringing enough money. As we all know, across the world, there has been some economic issues. They have went up on the cost of living, which I'm very disgusted by. Anyone that knows me knows I'm for a resource-based economy anyway. So all this is disgusting to me anyway, but we live in a monetary system, right? So you could be, like a lot of people, having financial issues right now. And they're saying because of this, you may be feeling down and out, maybe needing some help. And maybe you're looking for ways to bring in money. They're saying what you need to focus on is definitely your finances. So this pal is strongly telling me you really need to focus on, either if you're unemployed, finding a job. If you are employed, finding either a second job or just a better paying job. So if you have a job, try to find a better paying job. This is like an emergency for some people. Like, money isn't good right now for some people that click this pound. That's what you really need to focus on. There's a lack of money here. There's a lack. You could have a decent amount of money coming in, but maybe because they went up on the cost of living or your expenses it's not covering everything. Once again, I'm getting, some people may be unemployed. Some people may have a job, but it's just not paying enough. Some people, it just, maybe something has happened. A financial emergency where somebody got sick. It could be anything where you need a lot of money and you just don't have it, but there's a lack of money and you really need to focus on getting in more money. As we continue with the Lovers and Three of Cups and the Five of Swords, something doesn't feel right here when it comes to either your love life or relationships with other people that that are close to you. This could be romantic partners, family, friends, people that you're close to. Because this Five of Swords, this is someone being competitive against you, doing things, trying to outdo you, trying to win, just being very competitive and disgusting. And I'm getting that this could be in your love life or just your friends or people that surround you. Because if you've seen all these cards, it's not you by yourself, it's someone else, it's multiple people here. And so I will suggest what they're saying with pile number 2, to be mindful of the people that you have in your life right now. If this is a romantic partner, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know if you're having problems in your love life, but if you are, this is referencing it and saying to be very careful and watch this person. As far as with your friends, if you are single and you just have some friends around you, to be very careful. I'm not saying these people are bad, but just this is a general reading. Okay, but this is just warning about the people in your life, the people in the lovers and friends. That's what I'm getting, lovers and friends. To just be mindful of these people that surround you, to watch them. There may be some very disgusting energy towards you, wanting to compete against you, wanting to win against you, wanting you to be down and out. Maybe they may know you could be having some financial issues. I don't know. But it's something about, at this point in your life right now, currently, you need to have people around you who want to support you, help you, and have your best interests at heart. You should always want that. But I'm just saying, especially when you're going through something, you want people around you who support you, that's not going to gossip and talk about you behind your back, or who are not happy to see you not doing as good. And I'm just getting a bad energy around some people that could be around you, either a lover or some friends or both, that that want you maybe to do bad. And so they want you to be careful and just be very watch for the people around you. How you can do this, watch the things they say to you. Watch how they treat you. If you need help, do they help you, or do they just leave you, down and out? Are they concerned about you? This is how you can kind of figure out if a person cares about you. You only want people around you that care about you, pile number 2. So I don't care how much you love somebody, whether it's a family member or a lover, it doesn't matter. If they're not there for you when you need them, or they don't care when you're down and out, or they don't want to help you, or they find joy and you going through a hard time, they don't need to be in your life. Okay, pound 2. So watch the people that are around you right now, especially people that you call your friends and people that you claim that not claim to love, that you love. Watch these. Just start watching how they interact with you. Watch what they say to you, because people could mean something and say it as a joke. They can be insulting you, but say it as a joke. So watch the people in your inner circle right now, and a lover. Okay. And once again, focus right now. Right now it's an emergency to really focus on your finances and to, once again, find a better paying job, or to find employment, or to find a better paying job. That's really focused right now. Okay. Pile number 2. And I send you love and light. All right. So if you enjoyed the reading, please hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a personal reading, please do that. Link in the description box, the comment section. And I will see you next time. Who picked pile number 3? Pile number 3, the green. So what should you focus on right now? Before I get into reading, I always like the video, share the video. I appreciate it. If you would subscribe to the channel, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. Always remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If this pile doesn't resonate, pick another pile. If none of the piles resonate, it just wasn't the reading for you, okay? I hope you're doing great. Allow me to lay out the cards, and then I will explain as I go. So we have Angel of Balance, Knight of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 7 of Fire, the 4 of Pentacles, Strength, clarified by the Sun, Queen of Wands. So pile number 3, what I'm getting is that you need to focus on, take a resonate, leave the rest behind. Once again, if this doesn't resonate, just pick another pile. This is something about you being into an energy of getting things done and being in your confidence. Kind of reminds me of pile number 1, but a little bit different. This is about you, first of all, being strong, knowing that you can accomplish anything. The Sun, this is about you being positive. Happy outlook, bright new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. It's about you having confidence in yourself. The Queen of Wands, she's an entrepreneur. Whether you're male or female, this is the entrepreneur energy. This is the leader energy too. This is saying you need to be in your Queen of Wands energy, being a leader. Could be entrepreneurship, could be just going after your goals, being strong, having confidence. But it's an energy of you almost holding yourself back. Pile number 3, have you been kind of to yourself, or not going after your goals, or feeling stagnant or something, or not, because the 3 of Wands deals with collaborating, getting out there, trying to work with people. Do you like being by yourself, or kind of isolate yourself from people? Or if not that, not really getting out there and letting people know how talented you are, or not showcasing what you can do, or not going after some ideas that you have? This is talking about bright new ideas that lead to success. Do you have some ideas that you've been holding to yourself and that you haven't been acting on? Because what I'm getting here with the 4 of Swords, 7 of Fire, and the 4 of Pentacles, this talks about you being in a resting state, being defensive, kind of being off to yourself. You see this person, it's like holding yourself back. I just get holding yourself back, restricting yourself. It's like you may have these great ideas, or you are maybe very talented, or something you want to do, but you're holding yourself back. It's this energy of holding yourself back. And Spirit wants you to focus on being the opposite energy. They want you to balance. There's an imbalance here. And to balance things out with your energy, you need to focus on going after what you want right now. The Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. This is about collaborating. Do you like to collaborate with other people, pile number 3? Or do you, because I'm getting maybe you don't like collaborating with people, or maybe you haven't before. This is talking about not really community. I'm not getting a community feel like you should be around a bunch of people and stuff like that. It's more of like, let's just say you have goods and services, and you getting out there letting people know, well, I have a service, or I have an ability, I have a gift, and I want to share it with you, and you getting your name out there. It's something, maybe you can cook really well or something, and you letting people know, I'm a cook. I can cater an event, or just anything. It's something about you letting people know you have a talent and ability. You collaborate with people. You getting out there, being seen, being known, getting to it. Do you have some ideas, pile number 3, that you've been keeping to yourself that could lead to success, but you haven't been acting on them? This is this energy. You not acting on things. You holding yourself back. The 4 of Swords. You not moving forward with something. It's something Spirit saying you need to move forward, instead of, this is you holding yourself back. I just keep getting this energy, power 3, of you holding yourself back. And I don't get that. Look, we all have had people who tried to hold us back. I mean, YouTube is suppressing my channel, so I know all about being suppressing people, holding someone back. But this is this energy of, and don't take this, I don't want you to get defended by offended, not defended, offended by this pile number 3. But there's this energy of you maybe holding yourself back. I don't know if it's a confidence issue. I know pile number 1 was dealing kind of with a confidence issue. Some people could have been dealing with a confidence issue. Let me say that correctly. But this is about you possibly holding yourself back, or feeling like you're being, I just get more so you kind of maybe holding yourself back. Maybe you have some ideas. Maybe there's things you want to do, and this is saying you need to be strong, confident, positive, and go for it. Being that Queen of Wands energy, that's a leader type energy. That's an entrepreneur. That's type energy. And Spirit says go for it. Okay, if you have some ideas, go for it, pile number 3. Go for it. If you have a talent or ability, go for it. If you want to showcase something, you want to collaborate with someone, go for it, pile number 3. This is, stop holding yourself back. And don't allow anyone to hold you back. Even if someone tries, they can't. Okay, because they're saying you're strong. They need you to be in your strength. They really need to be in your strength, pile number 3. Who know? People go through stuff. We all go through things. So I'm not downplaying anybody's trials and tribulations. What I'm saying is they want you to be strong. They want you to tap into your strength. If you are naturally a strong person, continue to be strong. Stay in that energy of strength. Tap into that energy of strength. Tap into your Queen of Wands. You're a leader. You can if you want to open up business, you can. It's up to you. Okay. This is about you staying positive. All right. Having bright new ideas, having confidence in yourself. All this is going to lead to success. They're saying it can lead to success if you just get to it. Get to it and don't hold yourself back. Okay. Pile number 3. So if you enjoyed this reading, I really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video. If you want to book a personal reading, link in the description box and comment section. And I'll see you next time. Pile number 4. Pile number 4, the purple. What does Spirit want you to focus on right now? What should you focus on right now? Before we get into reading, always like the video, share the video. I'd appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link to the link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. Always remember, general reading. Take a resonate, leave the rest behind. If this pile doesn't resonate, pick another pile. If none of the piles resonate, just wasn't the reading for you, okay? Allow me to lay out the cards. I hope you're doing great. Then I will explain. So I'm already getting pile number 4. You may not want to hear this, okay? And I'm going to get into why, but this is what they're saying. And once again, you may not want to hear this, and this is not going to be easy, but nothing in life is easy, okay? So first we have the Wheel, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Five of Cups, the Thinking Woman, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So what I'm getting here is that, and I don't like, okay, so some readers, tarot readers, mediums, intuitives love to say move on. I don't like that word move on, because in some situations, let's just say, for example, you love someone, a romantic partner, and they stop calling you, they ghost you, and they tell you, just move on, just move on. I don't have a choice but to move on. This person has stopped talking to me, they stopped calling me, they don't want anything to do with me. Of course I'm gonna have to move on. I'm not coming to you as a reader to tell me to use those particular words. So when I talk to my clients, I don't just say move on. I try to talk to them in a way where telling someone just to move on, cut off their feelings is not, it's hard to just cut off your feelings and just so-called move on. This takes time. Okay. And maybe it's a situation you need to leave right then and there in this emergency. I understand. But when we're talking about emotions, it's a way you have to say things. And so I don't like to use the word move on. I like to say, moving forward, or it's time to find something better. I guess there's no better way to say it, but I just don't like that word move on. It has to be a better word, because a lot of times when I say it to you, it's very kind of it's very kind of, I don't know, heartless how they say, oh, just move on. Like you can't, so you're telling me someone just died, I'm supposed to just move on, and I'm supposed to just cut off my feelings. Okay. I'm saying this to say, because we have the wheel. It talks about a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune's on your side. Queen of Cups in this communication. So what I'm getting here for some of you, pile number 4, is that Spirit wants you to focus on the positive things in your life, and to not focus on what has went wrong, and to not focus on the disappointments that you have been through. Easier said than done, but this is what they're saying. So there could be some of you, and this is the holiday season, so there could be some of you that are hoping that things would change as far as maybe with family members. Maybe there's a family member that you haven't talked to in a while with this communication card, and you want to talk to them. Maybe there's a lover that you want to communicate with, but you haven't. It's something here with you wanting something to change for the better. You wanting things to be positive. And Spirit is saying they are positive. Things are positive in your life, but it may not, you may not get what you want. Things may not have went the way you want it to go, but you got to see it from a different perspective. So once again, there's someone here where maybe you're hoping for better communication with your family or with a lover, and it's not going good. Okay. And what Spirit is saying is that they want you to not focus on that, and to turn your focus towards the good things in your life, and to allow that to go where it's going to go in the past, and to turn your focus around, because you have many good things in your life, pile number 4, that are still working for you. Things that have not worked out, wasn't meant to work out, and they have ran their course. There's things that are currently in your life that you can be happy about, and that's what they want you to focus on, the good things in your life. Okay. There's this energy here of you waiting, being in a hermit mode. This is spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching. This is you being in a hermit mode and waiting. Maybe you're waiting on things to change with someone, or sit back contemplating things that have went wrong. Being in this kind of stalemate energy. And Spirit is saying it's time to turn your focus around. You see how this man is looking at the 3 cups that are flipped over? He's looking at, that's the past. That's the things that have not went right. And he's mourning it. And it's not wrong with mourning the things that have went wrong and thinking about it and contemplating it. But Spirit is saying now it's time to turn around. Okay? Turn around and focus on, you see those 2 cups that are still up? That's what we want. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Spirit does not want you to focus on those 3 cups that's on the ground. That the things that did not work out, or a relationship that did not work out, or things that have come and went. They want you to focus on the positive things in your life that is still in your life, the positive people that are still in your life. And if there's no one currently in your life, romantically or family wise, you have yourself. Okay, you can make a better life for yourself, and more and better people will come into your life. They want you, once again, they want you to focus on the positive in your life and the 2 cups that are still there. And then once you focus on those 2 cups, they will multiply. See, you lost 3 cups and you may only have 2 standing. But once you turn around and focus on those two cups, you're going to have 20 of those cups. Understand? So some of you may be in that hermit mode right now, in recovery, waiting, thinking about what's went wrong. And they're saying now it is time to come out of that energy and to focus on, okay, I lost this. This is come and gone. Now, what do I have left? And let me multiply that. And you multiply by focusing on the positive that you already have. The thinking woman, and this is the 7 of Wands. I'm sorry, it's the 9 of Wands. And like I said, I'll read one of these cards in the 8 of Cups. Sorry, I'm going over them again. So once again, we have, whether you're male or woman, we have this person that is weary. You see how he's standing there and he has a bandage over his head. This is energy pattern before. Maybe some of you feeling weary about some things that have happened. This could be with a romantic partner, with a lover, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be with your children. It could be with family members, friends. It could be with your career. Any of this is saying it has you weary. But this is an energy, and this is why I brought this up in the beginning of this reading, of walking away from something. They want you to walk away from something, pile number 4, and you know what this is, okay? If this resonates with you, you know what this is. This is about you feeling emotionally unfulfilled and you walking away, leaving something behind. I don't like the word move on. I don't know what other word to use, but I'm not going to stand and tell you, oh, you just need to move on. That's not how I operate. This is an energy of you feeling emotionally unfulfilled. You know yourself better than anyone. Is there a situation in your life currently right now where you feel emotionally unfulfilled and that you need to walk away from it? They're saying your intuition is high. It's time. If something's making you weary and has you just on guard and wore out and tired, they're saying it's time to walk away. Okay, I don't like the word move on. I would say it's time to walk away. It's time to seek greener pastures. It's time to focus on what's in your life that's positive, because this is no longer, basically this is time to walk away from anything that's negative and that's bringing you down. If this is a person, it's time to walk away and they're bringing you down and leave that negativity behind. It's time to leave the past behind. It's time to not focus on what has went wrong. It's time to focus on the good things in your life, the cups that you still have in your life, so you can multiply those cups. Okay? What you have lost, you will regain. So that is what Spirit is saying. If something's bringing you down and making you weary, it is time to move away from it. I know it's the holidays. This could mean family, friends, lovers, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be a lot of things. And it's saying if it does not bring you emotional fulfillment anymore, it is time to walk away from it. You have the power. The power is within you. And once you focus on a positive in your life that's bringing you joy, and go towards, I don't care if it's just one or two things, it will multiply once you focus on it. When you focus on the negative and trying to fix it and change it, if somebody won't change, if something won't change, it's time to move forward. Leave it where it's at, because you are a better person without it. Focus on the positive, okay, and move forward. Pound number 4, and leave anything behind that has brought you down and that is filled with negativity. Focus on the good in your life. Focus on the positive, and leave anything behind in your life was a person, place, or thing that is no longer serving you. Okay, pound number 4. So if you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. If you like a book or personal reading, then link to the website be in the description box and comment section. And I'll see you next time.